Hello friend, how are you? I hope you're doing well. So if you happen to be watching this video right now, I strongly feel that there is a message in this video for you. Okay, so pardon me for being quite rusty. I've been trying to do this several times and I couldn't get it. Um it must be due to the overwhelming energies around. At the same time too, I've been rusty because I haven't been here for a long time, but nonetheless, I'm going to try to impart to you the message that I am being tasked to deliver, in hopes that it could help one of you, two of you, a handful of you. Who knows, right? We just do what we have to do. So here. So anyway, before anything else, our prayers go out to the current situation in Ukraine and Russia. A lot of things really going around in our world, and I also wonder as I'm talking to you in here if in your personal lives you have been experiencing some form of turmoil or war, even just within yourselves or in your immediate circle. If Honestly, there's this feeling that especially in spiritual communities, just as we are trying to just do our best, do our best in thrive and survive in this crazy world. Anyway, there can be a lot of challenges when you're trying to reach for your goals. If you're trying to better your lives, there might be things that could hold you back or attack you from different sides. So if you are feeling that way, well, you are not alone. But at the same time too, this video is here because I have a message for you. Actually, I've been receiving a lot of messages during my absence from dreams, which I wish that I would have made videos on. But anyway, I'm going to do my best right now. So if you're feeling in any way down or low, just hang in there. So what I'm going to share with you is a recent experience that I had. Not necessarily a dream, okay, but something that Jesus would like to tell you, because actually the message was from him. Part of the message was from him. So one time when I was scanning my phone. Actually, I wasn't. Bear with me. Okay. So anyway, one time, I keep wallpapers on my phone. Okay, and then at one point when I opened my phone, there was the picture of Jesus all of a sudden in front. It's one of the pictures in my gallery, but it was not the wallpaper that I assigned for the phone. So I just want to show it to you. All of a sudden he was there, and then afterwards it was gone. Sometime during the day it was gone. So it's this picture. It's this one. I hope you can see it. There, it's glaring. There, just I just want you to take a look at that picture right now. Okay, it's not very clear, but you get the picture. Anyway, um so I was so surprised. um and I know by now that a lot of things that are happening in our lives, in my life, have not been at all a coincidence. So just know that a lot of our angels are trying to communicate with us, and it's just up to us if we just take it for granted, or we really feel the presence of angels or angelic beings or Jesus ascended masters all around. So there. So after this one, so that night I went to bed, and I didn't have any significant dreams, or I might have forgotten. But right before I woke up, there was a distinct voice, not from reality, that said, "the hope." And then I woke up. It was nice to hear the word hope, but it didn't say there is hope. It just said the hope. So, so there. And then I sat with it for a while. I went on with my day. I sat with it, and then I was trying to figure it out. And as with the messages that I have been receiving all through my life, um, somehow the meaning of the message occurred to me. That's why I'm sharing this with you. Okay, it's easy. It's easy to say there is hope in whatever circumstances that we are going through, that you might be going through at this very moment, that is oppressing you, that's really challenging you, that's just really getting you out of that optimism, or that willpower to really make the most out of your lives. um so the word hope is very, very significant. Well, for one thing, we could say that there is hope. There is hope in whatever we are going through. At the same time, to the hope also means you could be the hope. You could be the hope in someone's life, or whoever it is that's close to you at this moment, whoever it is that you're fighting for, whoever it is that you're really working hard for. In my case, it's my son. Mainly, okay, there. At the same time too, the hope is in you. And just taking a look at the picture of Jesus, see, he is reaching out to us. All we have to do is take his hand. Jesus is also the hope. Okay, if you're feeling alone, it doesn't really matter if you're religious, if you believe in Jesus or not. There are forces beyond us, especially when you feel you're so alone, as we go through every now and then. um Jesus would like to tell you that you are not alone. Take his hand and go with him. Okay, there is a friend in him, there's a friend in all the angels all around us. So there. So I thought this was the only thing that I would share with you until I recalled my other dreams, which I wasn't able to make a video on, which I will briefly mention in here. So one of my significant dreams also was this. On the mountain beside our house, there was this eagle, really really big eagle, around 3 feet high. It wasn't flying yet, but it was flapping its wings. So from and then after that, there was this phoenix. The phoenix, which was not flying also, but it was strutting on the floor. It was kind of funny. It struck me as kind of funny. But the significance of the eagle dream in here, as a message for each and every one of you watching this, is that, if you want to take flight in your lives, in whatever way, in whatever goals you want to pursue, career, personal, love life, whatever, then the message is, you could get there. You're just flapping your wings. Maybe sometimes you're asking, when am I going to fly? Okay, but you are getting there. Okay, I told you, you were sent to this message for this video for a message that is relevant for you. So if you find yourself in any circumstance like that, this message is for you. Okay, you are you're just practicing your wings, but sometime in the future, if you don't let anything get you down, then you would be able to fly. Okay. And then there's also this phoenix that was kind of yellow. It was more yellow than orange, and then it was strutting on the it was strutting on cement. Okay, so we say phoenix is, well, there's the famous phrase, phoenix rising from the ashes. So I think it has the same symbolism as the as the eagle. So If you feel that your circumstances have really burned you down on the ground, you are going to rise. Okay, so there's that. One other dream also, it's like I'm I'm crashing through my dreams right now. One other dream also that I had was the name Metatron. Okay, one time before, quite unusually, I dreamt of the name Zadkiel when I wasn't even familiar with that. But the name Metatron is a name of an archangel also. Sometimes he's not mentioned in the Bible as you say, but he is also the one form of Archangel Michael. So there. So and when I tried to do a little research on Metatron, he's the archangel who helps like spiritual beings or spiritual warriors, um like do the good work. Okay, do the good work. So it's that. So at the same time too, he helps lighten up our solar plexus chakra, which is self-empowerment. So there's that. Okay, so I think right now all of these are what I have for you in a nutshell. So I'm actually glad. I'm actually happy that I was able to get this out because I've been dying to get these messages out in here for some time, but I really didn't get the chance to. So there. So whatever it is that you are going through, I just wish you the best. Um, trust trust the direct guidance that you get from heaven to you. Okay, we all have that within us. The only question is, are we listening? So there. So anyway, if you're not plagued at the moment, if you're really happy at the moment, if you're enjoying and you're celebrating at the moment, then we'll keep doing that. We all deserve to be happy. So there. So anyway, without anything further, this is just me, Alvie, saying find your strength, find your peace, and stay with God whatever you conceive Him to be. He loves you so much, and stay with your angels too. Okay? Don't doubt your inner compass. Bye.